we talked a little bit about Jacoby Brissett, and Ron referenced it in the voicemail. Brissett played pretty well. Take a look at this. This is through 2 weeks. Jacoby Brissett has a 65.6 completion percentage rate. That's 11th best in the NFL. 59.4 QBR. That's 12th best in the NFL. His passer rating at 86.5 is 15th best in the NFL. If you're getting that type of production from Jacoby Brissett, you're going to be really good, and you should be 2-0. Keep in mind, that's supposed to be the guy that isn't going to be there is the full-time solution. And he's performing middle of the road. It isn't going to get any better than that. That's as good as it's going to get with your backup quarterback.
Exactly, and I think you take a look at those two games and those numbers in those 2 games. If you told Browns fans that Jacoby Brissett was going to do that, at least those first 2 games, everybody was signed up for that because he's been about as good as they could have hoped for. A guy who's just a professional, manages the offense, gets players in the right positions. And I mean, Sunday was about as good of a game as you can ask for. Obviously, he didn't take the deep shots. That's not his game, though. His game is just get the ball to the open receiver. Obviously, he and Amari Cooper had great connections on Sunday. They were really in sync. And it just worked really well for Jacoby Brissett on that last minute, those last 2 plays when he kind of had to be a hero and play outside of himself, which is not his game. His game is kind of complement the rest of the offense and be a guy who can hold his own, not necessarily win a game for you, but not going to lose the game for you. And that's basically just what this team needs to have. He just needs to be steady for, these next 9 games till Deshaun Watson comes back. And then you can kind of start to elevate what you expect out of this offense. But the Browns, I don't think you could ask for much more from Jacoby Brissett than what he's given through these 2 games.